Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Erik, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. You didn't see that one coming, did you?
I didn't at all.
I did not.
It's always like, what am I going to say? And my fucking broken ass brain is just like, something random will pop in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember last time I heard that song, but.
It was the Mambos that I have sitting on the desk, isn't it?
Oh, I think it was.
Got you going.
Dude, that subliminal shit
Dropped
works.
it in there for you. So
Yeah, he threw a pack of Mambas on the table, and Lou Bega, here we come.
that's how they get you in the fucking checkout line. I just went over there to get something. I'm like, ooh, Mambos.
What?
I've had these forever.
Yeah, those little aisles of just bullshit always get me. I'm like, maybe I need a lighter.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
fucking need a
know.
lighter. But I'm like, it might be good to have in my pocket right now.
Oh, well, hey, we're back again, buddy.
We're back.
Oh, man, it's exciting. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Again, all the people that join us every week, we missed you. We're happy.
We love you and we appreciate you.
Very, very much. For new people joining in, welcome. Welcome to the party. We're going to grab a drink. Actually, Erik.
They should do that too. They should grab a drink.
You should grab a drink. Erik's going to, it looks like he made us a special one.
For real, because it's got garnish.
It's got garnish.
It's our second drink we've ever had that has a garnish with it. The first one was from Maddie. Thank you, Matt. Shaun and I suck. We never have garnishes.
Never have
Then
garnish.
again, Erik sucks too because this is the first time he's done it. So
Right.
Yeah, that's
now
true.
it's going to start being a competition.
So I realized I kind of cut myself halfway off.
You did.
I am Shaun.
Yeah, and I'm Moist Mike.
And I'm Erik.
Yeah.
And this is the We're Still Cool, Right? podcast.
And we are still cool, right?
This is why we need an intro.
Yeah.
Yep.
That way we don't have to say that
That
every
way-
time.
Shaun doesn't change it every time since he's, wings it.
Yeah, but I like it. You never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
You never know.
Yeah. I don't want it. You don't want it to be too cookie cutter.
Or something for
It's
some
boring.
consistency. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's all right. Missionary gets the job done sometimes.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of it. There's nothing wrong with old reliable. You know what I mean?
Old
It's like
Reliable.
that's what Bush Light is. It's just old reliable.
Yeah.
I should put that on a shirt. Missionary and Bush Light. Just old reliable.
Old reliable.
So Erik, what the fuck are we drinking?
All right.
So this one came from Matt too. He sent it over to us and inspired me, and I decided to put some, garnish level effort into it.
Right. This is for real.
So this is called a Kentucky Buck.
Kentucky Buck.
I will say it looks way better than that sounds because that sounds like it's got
That
deer
sounds
piss
all
in
right.
it or something.
Yeah.
Well,
No, the
some of us like deer piss.
Kentucky Buck is like a legit fancy cocktail. I am not a trained bartender, but I did my best.
Yeah, you did great.
So it has bourbon, simple syrup, lemon juice, strawberries kind of smashed up, and a little bit of just a couple of drops of Angostura bitters, and then you top it with ginger beer.
Oh.
Quite a bit of ingredients
Yeah,
in
so it
this.
sounds like a $60 drink we're having here right now. So
Yeah, and we're having it in glasses instead of red Solo cups.
right, it is fancy.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we need to go out to a nice dinner after this.
I love it.
Well, cheers, boys.
cheers, fellas.
Cheers to all you
Cheers.
out there,
Cheers.
and let's
See how
get
this
this
is.
drink. Oh, that's delightful. That's good. I like that.
Man.
So you said bourbon, which I get that, and then lime juice, I get that. There was something else. I know the bitters, but was there another alcohol?
No.
Oh, okay.
The ginger beer. You're probably getting.
Oh,
bit of
that's
ginger.
that's what it is. Yep.
I actually it wasn't an exact science because we're not using like a highball glass like we should be and all that stuff. But the ginger beer, I kind of put it in, tasted it with mine just to get the right ratio.
So Erik's already hammered for all the ones getting tested back there to get it right. Raw to bourbon.
I was quality testing.
Yep. I was just making sure the bourbon was bourbon.
So if all of a sudden the levels start fucking up and like everything shorts out, just know
warned.
we had to carry Erik to his truck.
You've been warned. So
No,
but
it's-
he dropped a garnish on it. So there
It's-
is a strawberry on here, and God, he put us to shame.
Well, and you know what's so cute about it? He even has a little floating chunks of strawberry.
he's got,
You really did
together.
it.
Like,
Would you
this
just
is-
punch it with your fist, or
I just smashed it with my finger, so you
Nice.
got finger
Nice,
strawberries.
perfect. Alrighty.
I knew it
Good thing it's
tasted
with
like
that
you a little
bourbon.
bit.
That's the flavor that we were missing.
Well, I will say it's really goddamn good. So if you're out there, I would definitely try it. Thanks, Matt, for the inspiration. It sounds
For sure.
like.
Yep.
So is this the one he? Okay.
Yeah,
Which
he
one
posted
is
it
the
to
exact
us
one he
today.
sent?
Yeah, it's the exact thing.
Okay, I was thinking it was a little bit different.
It comes through.
He really
with
does.
the ones that he's sent us.
I did.
One thing's for sure. There's a lot of ingredients.
Yeah, that's how you know we didn't do it.
Right. Yeah, right.
Because the ones I find, it's like, oh, I can put these two
Yeah.
things together. I can dump
Take
this
a
beer in
Busch
this.
Light, cherry or apple and
Yep.
a Busch Light lime. Oh, look what we did.
I did reply to him in the text message. I don't know if we can use fresh fruit. That's a little too healthy for
Right.
us. Like,
Yeah,
you got
I
any
know.
puree or some alcoholic strawberry brandy or
He
something.
had a hookup for us. He had that bottle
yeah.
of whatever that stuff was. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had to go to Hy-Vee to get some stuff anyway, so I saw strawberries and
You
perfect.
should have used like gummy strawberries, like just the candy. That'd be good too, though.
Well, it's delicious. So
We
good
actually
deal.
saw
That's awesome.
we saw Matt last night. Eric, you saw him for a second because you were leaving
Yeah.
when he was getting there. But we went and did bar bingo at a local spot. Won 3 times, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, I got some swag from Exile. But yeah, Matt came out and had a beer. It was a good time. So
I love bingo.
that's something I want to talk about. I fucking love bingo.
Bingo
I don't care.
is great.
Is it still cool? Meh. But I love it.
I think
don't know.
it'll never not be cool. It's something to do.
It's just yeah.
I don't think it sounds cool, but then when you go, you're like, "Fuck, yeah, that was a blast," you know. And I'm notorious for every time someone's like bingo, I'm like, "Fuck!"
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
like, look at their card.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to take Mike out and string him up.
They
because
were
he won like
it was getting
3
a
in
little
a row.
heated. Yeah, I won the first one. The first one was just regular bingo,
Right.
and the first 4 ends they called I had. So I got like just one. That's all my card had was a bingo,
And you're just done right away.
and I
Shooter.
never win.
Yeah.
So I was like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "That's crazy, cool." I won one. I got a little bike bag that has Exile on it. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I won a couple rounds later, and then Kara won twice. So we had like this pile of stuff in front of us,
That's awesome.
and everyone's like, "You guys can't come back and play."
I would totally rather win that stuff too, like swag, than
Yeah.
Like we always used to go with Ashley's parent or her grandparents, and we would go every other week to the VFW and have dinner and then play bingo with them.
See, that sounds awesome. to me.
And I mean, it was like you played for the whole night for $12. So it was like when we had no money, you know, like
Yep.
$20 or $30 got us like our meal and
The bingo cards.
bingo for the night. And then if you won, you'd probably get yourself back to even or whatever. So
Was
it
this when smoking was still allowed?
Oh yeah, there's definitely smoking,
Okay.
especially in the VFW. I think you can still smoke in there. I don't. I mean,
Well,
that's like one of those private. Well, I don't know.
That's a
maybe not,
joke
but-
I always had, like that when people talk about smoking. Because I remember going with my grandma to bingo when we were young, and we'd go to like I think it was Emerald Nights, it was called or something.
Yeah.
And you walked in and you're just like, holy fuck!
Can't
I mean,
even see.
dude. It's this fog that
Yeah.
doesn't leave. It's just like this constant cloud, and you're like, that is. There's a non-smoking section. I don't
Just
know
like,
why.
yeah, right.
Yeah, because you're just like maybe if you brought a fan and
Just
like
means-
blew it away, but
Just means nobody's sitting next to you smoking. Is
Yeah.
all that means.
yeah.
Yeah, they're not blowing it in your face.
Exactly. But like anything, like they'd sell food and you'd get it. You're like, well, that smells like an ashtray. You drink something. You're like, that tastes like an ashtray. You're like, okay.
Somehow this smells like my childhood.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
With a name like Emerald Nights, it has to be either a bingo club or a strip club.
For sure. Yeah.
I think it was
And
like,
even if it's both, one during
Yeah.
the day, one at late night here.
oh my God, I think you're onto something. Holy shit.
New business.
Yeah.
There we go.
Stripping and daubing. That's what we're going to call it.
I love it.
Hey, there's not
Ooh.
really bingo halls anymore. We could totally pull that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I don't even know. I always wondered what it was. It's like Knights of Columbus. It was like a variation of that, which I don't. What are all those? The Eagles Lodge, like I mean, just clubs, I guess you call them.
They're fraternities.
Yeah.
Like, so Knights of Columbus is the Catholic version of the Masons. Basically, they didn't want to support the Masons because they didn't say you have to be a Catholic. So
That's
they made
right.
their
That's
own,
the devil's
They made their
side.
own- right.
their own version.
Yeah, yeah. Because I see. I mean, like we have Eagles Lodges here, and they're always doing like bingo nights and fish fries and stuff like that.
Which we used to be on a fish fry team for the Knights of Columbus, and that was some of the best ever.
I think I remember that actually.
We would join that. It was the one that was downtown that they
Yeah.
tore down. And we used to be down there, and we joined. Somehow Ben got us hooked up to a team, and next thing you know, we were once a year we were on this fish
During
team.
Lent?
Yeah, and but you can drink for free the whole time that you're there. So, I mean, the people making the fish are just toasted. You know what I mean? Like, so get there early, you know, and then everyone else is like literally one hand with beer and the other hand with a spatula that they're just putting stuff into at least. So it was great. We had a blast when we did it. We had so much fun.
Fish fries are so underrated. Like I love them. Like when someone's just like I know, you know, our buddy Kyle's done one before. I think Kevin's did one that
he does a bunch at his house. You know, that's all I mean. But like, even if you go to them though, the only downside is they're generally on Friday and we're always doing something else. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's just like a bad time for us to go. Like it'd be I mean, it makes sense. It's Lent, right? But that's if they would just do them on like Wednesday nights, I'd be there like every time. But whatever. I don't make the rules
for the win.
They are good though.
Yeah,
cheap.
I haven't been to one in forever, but I would like to. I don't get tired of fish.
I love fish.
We always for the DMLA, the youth group, the Shriners host us and let us get the money out of it and stuff. But we do one Good Friday.
Yeah. Oh, so you got the big one.
Yeah,
that's
they're
totally
really
the
nice
busiest one because that's really because everyone's in it for the first week, you know, and then it tapers off a little bit.
Dwindles off after that.
Yeah. Everyone's a good Catholic on the first week, so you know, come on. So.
Yeah. I was trying, but someone made bacon and I fell.
It's all you can eat, and like people just keep coming.
And it's never even that expensive. It's like maybe like $15. You're like, that's so cheap for like all you can eat fish. That's crazy.
I remember being a kid and it was $5.
Well, dude, let's not get started on that. We'll sound real old real
fast.
We
already declared how old I am on here, right? So we know.
That's true. I believe the exact age was old AF.
Those were good times, all right?
What'd you guys do this week?
We had a great weekend. We went down to the lake. So baseball's done. So we got down there. Coop and I went down. Actually, we went down early. I was down there Tuesday all the way through Sunday.
Oh yeah, I did see a snap from him, like first day on the boat.
Yeah,
or something like
so
that.
Him and I went down there because the boat was making a weird noise, like a beeping noise when we were putting it away last time.
A beeping, you said?
It was like this loud, it was like 3 beeps, and then I shut the boat down, and then I didn't do it again. But we had remote producer Ben was coming down with his family.
Shout out Ben.
So they were coming down. So I wanted to get down there and run the boat again in case it had an issue that I could get it fixed before they got down there. Because once it's on the weekend, you're screwed. You know, you just can't get over there. And plus, you know, I mean, that's why you come over there. You don't want to come over and like not be able to get on the water. So it was a good excuse for Cooper and I just to dump out and head down there. And yeah, so we went down Tuesday night and him and I hung around and got some crap together, ran the boat out every day. Never had an issue with it.
So I was just going to say it didn't happen again.
No, it didn't happen. And we ran it hard a few times too. So I was like feeling good. You know what I mean? It was one of those, at first I'm like, well, I'm not going to go too far away in case it doesn't work. You know what I mean? I don't want to get way across the lake and then have it start fucking up.
That's why boats scare the shit out of me. Cause it's like, I think me taking it out and then it not doing it again would make me feel worse because I'm like, fuck.
You just want it to be something so you can go over and get it fixed. Yeah, that's
it's the same thing when your car is broken and you like take it to the mechanic and they're like, it's not doing it for me. You're like, bullshit. And then you get home and it starts doing it again. I'm like, oh.
Well, and it's really big for boats because if they don't know, then they just start working on it and you just start paying them the minute that they step foot in that boat. Their clock starts running. And
you don't want to be on the Ozarks stalled out somewhere.
Well, the nice part is if you are, there's actually options. There's actually towboats down there. There's actually things that you can call. It's expensive, right, to get it. But generally, boaters help each other out because they've all been, you know, they're all worried about the same thing. So a lot of times if you get yourself in a hole, as long as it's not unreasonable, people will help tow you back or help get you somewhere. Or, you know, there's somebody with a battery pack to help you jump it. There's, you know, it's just like people just really kind of try to help each other out. I mean, there's plenty of assholes out there too, but, you know, don't give a fuck.
But
no. Yeah. So it was great. So Benjo and his family came down, and it was great to see them. I mean, Ben's like someone I saw like every day of my life when I was younger. Now that they moved to Kansas City, we don't see each other anywhere near as much as we used to. So it was just really nice to hang out with him and just get caught up. And we went to a couple places, checked out a couple bars.
What was the one we went to that like everyone was stripping and like
coconuts? Yeah, we did not do coconuts this time.
Well, because you probably had the kids.
Well, yeah, we had the kids with us, so
not family friendly.
Yeah, we went to Frankie and Louie's, which is one that's got like a beach, so it doesn't have a pool, but it's like they get sand and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
we went there and ate. Actually, both his daughters are like amazing volleyball players, and they have sand beach volleyball.
Good old sand beach.
Right, set up. And so those two ran up and jumped on a team and started playing. And then here comes Cooper. He's like, yeah, I'll go. I'm like, have you ever never played volleyball once in his life? Next thing you know, he's on a team. I see him diving all over the place. Just kind of that,
If the kid played lacrosse on a whim, he could do volleyball.
Normal thing. He just shows up, with his bleached blonde hair, and I'm like, you fit right in there, buddy. So
guess who's back?
Right. So we did that and hung out for a while, coved out for a while, and then we went to another bar, which is by our house, kind of where we get gas and stuff, the Boathouse, and that was a blast. Went down there and they have a sweet pool, so and good food. So everyone's kind of able to spread out. Got some food. Kids their pools broke up, and that part of it is like family friendly, and the other part is then the kids can't go over there where they.
Oh, that's cool.
So it makes it a little bit nicer, so you don't have a kid jumping on you or anything like that. But
yeah,
we had super kids busy? With us. We jumped in
like the whole weekend.
Not too bad. It really wasn't too bad. But there was a big Aquapalooza was going on, and make Party Cove cool again or something, or revive it. Which both those events were further away from us, so I think most of the traffic was down there because the Aquapalooza event was huge.
I saw some video of a drone flying over Aquapalooza. I don't know if it was there, but
yeah,
and this pontoon just broadsides
just
one of the boats.
Smacks into another. Yeah.
How do you do that?
It looked like they're filming a promo video with this drone, and this pontoon just it almost looked intentional. Just like
it did look intentional, but then if you look at it, like I paused it a few times, there's kids on the front of the pontoon also.
Oh my God.
There's people in the water then on the back. Like it was.
So it was a mistake.
I really hope it was a mistake. I mean, because otherwise.
How big was the boat that hit the pontoon?
No, it was the pontoon that hit the other boat.
Oh,
so
was the other boat big?
It was probably about the size of my boat.
Jeez, how do you not see that? So it's just someone being an idiot?
I think it was an accident. Like they hit the shit, they hit the gear, which it's easy to do.
Jesus.
If you just don't pay attention, you might have reached
over.
If you
bump it.
Yeah, if you bump it, or depending on how they are. I mean, I've done it before an accident. Thank God I just didn't do anything like that. I hope it was something like that and not just somebody being an asshole and hitting somebody. Because there was... Off the back of that boat, there was people that were swimming right in the water, so it's like...
You're going to kill somebody.
Yeah, I mean, literally, that's how that shit happens. So yeah. So we weren't... That was further away from us, so we didn't make it that far. So it made it a little bit less busy.
It is crazy watching videos of some of those coves and how many people
are,
you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, holy shit, all linked up to get,
And when they do a big event like that, then everybody ties up. Like you pull up on purpose and tie up. A lot of the coves we go to, there'll be some boats tied up, but then we'll be out by ourselves unless we know it. Like we never go up and tie up to strangers.
Yeah.
Unless you do one of those events, then kind of expected.
Then it's expected.
Because then, it's how
otherwise
it's how you keep it going.
Mess.
Otherwise, yeah. Because you can get more boats essentially in the cove if everybody's tied up. Because otherwise you have one boat and you got to watch for the swing. So
then I feel like getting out's a bitch.
It is. Well, once you do that, you kind of tie up, and once you're tied up on both ends, you're kind of screwed. You're stuck. You don't drop in and drop out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go to something like that, you're there for the day. So
yeah.
So we didn't go to it, but it was good. I mean, we had a blast. It was absolutely perfect.
Well, remember to show me that video after this because I want to.
Yeah,
I never was that. Did it go viral all over the place? Or?
Yeah, it's about a lot of that shit shows up on my feed just because of the Ozarks.
Yeah,
but I saw a bunch of that. Yeah,
mine has been showing me all kinds of Ozark stuff because we've been talking about it lately. So
it drives TikTok Eric nuts. We were at the pool the other day and you said something like, "Yeah, this fucking happened because of course because we were talking about it in front of my phone." I was just like, "Yeah, dude, they're always listening."
Yeah. So
the only thing that's all over my fucking we'll get to that. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the funny thing. So Benjo comes up with all these ideas, and he had a bunch of them down there. I was in the water. I don't remember them. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna remember these. But one of the things I remember what he said is, how he sent in last week. What are some things that you thought were gonna be a bigger deal when you became an adult? So he said
quicksand. Yep.
Piranhas. Didn't you think as a kid, like weird doubts, someone was going to get eaten by a piranha for sure?
Well, and the thing is, like, if you stepped in the water and they started, you're just
dead.
toast.
They
They eat you that fast.
Yeah, and you come out as a skeleton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
like you stick your leg in and you just pull out bone 3 seconds later. Just clean bone.
Yeah.
And then you find out like piranhas don't even like basically attack humans for the most part.
No.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like I think there's less than a person ever killed by it.
More people die by coconuts every year.
Yes. So needless to say, we were floating Coven out drinking, and then all of a sudden Ben just goes piranha, and I'm like, what? He goes, that's another one that I should have mentioned that. I thought would be a bigger worry than it had to be. You know, when I was a kid, I thought it was gonna be a bigger deal. So
In the same vein, like leeches,
I was just gonna say that one.
Right.
giant
up there.
snakes.
Yeah.
Like,
Because was it Stand By Me where the leech?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you go in water, you're gonna have fucking leeches all over you.
Ruins
I've
everything.
never had a leech on me in my life. You know what I mean?
Gets every guy.
Yeah. I will say it didn't affect me as a kid, but once I grew up and heard about those little fucking parasites that swim up your pee hole.
When you're peeing.
Fucking.
Is that why you can't pee in the water?
Oh my God, maybe. Holy shit, is this therapy? I just had a breakthrough.
Somebody made that shit up just so you wouldn't pee in the water.
Well, I don't pee in the water. I have to be touching. That's the rule. So
So
it
he
makes
just
me
stands
wonder
on
if-
the ladder and pisses all over the boat. Is pretty
I
much what
do not. Hey, the girls taught me that. All right, that the hover piss. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I mean, those things are real though. I think they're in like the Amazon though. It's not like you know. But they have like reverse barbs, so you can't like pull them. God. Anyway, moving on.
So yeah, that was our weekend. How about yours?
That's a fun ass weekend.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. It was good. We just kind of chilled around town. We went to some thrift stores, me and the daughter and
Thrift stores.
Kara and Jen. I fucking
Thrifty.
I'm learning on this podcast the more we talk about shit. I'm just like an 80-year-old woman.
I was gonna say
You know what I mean?
that was like
I like thrifting. I don't even really buy anything, but I think it's because it's nostalgic to see shit from when we were kids. So like my stepdad growing up always had like cool ashtrays and like just antique like a brass eagle and like he you know what I mean? All that like manly shit.
that you could also put like your at a place where you put your cigarette on, like in the wings.
He just had all that shit all over the place all the time. And when you go into a thrift shop, that's like all you see. And I'm like, I still look at ashtrays and go like, God, I want that. I don't need a fucking ashtray at all. It will never get used.
It'll go with your lighter. That you
Fuck
get.
you. You know what? Just for that, I'm not going to get the lighter. You just lost them $2. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I enjoy doing it. I mean, every now and then I've bought in something, but like, you know, antique. I don't want antiques, but we talked about the Buffalo Wild Wings sign I almost bought. Like, you just never know what you're going to find, and that's fun to me. So
There you go.
I did buy.
Whose idea was it to go?
It was mine.
Really?
Well, here's why. Because a friend of mine, Diana, she's awesome. She has a store called Vintage to Die For in town.
Oh, okay.
And they were having a big sale Saturday, and I hadn't been in there in a month or so. So I actually have a sweet picture of dogs playing poker that I got there like a couple months ago.
okay.
I always wanted one of those.
Right.
So
Right.
and it's old and legit. So that's why we went, because they were having a sale. But then we just kind of piggybacked that into going to a couple other places. So yeah.
Oh, once it gets in your blood, you can't stop.
Yeah, now I'm out.
Once you start feeling it, start vibing.
Once you smell those old people walking around, you're like,
mothballs for real.
it smells like Murder, She Wrote and Ben Gay, and you're just like, let's fucking go. So, yeah, was full.
you and Jen just fired up to you since she has just become, an 80-year-old woman all of a sudden. So
Yeah. I am lucky that I found people that enjoy doing it. Yes, which
shout out to
this
Jen.
is not shocking. Is all women. So, but yeah, so we did that. We went out to lunch. The kids and I and Kara and Nick joined it. We went to the bar and had amazing food because I love that place. And then we had people over and watch the UFC fights that night. So.
Yeah, how was it? Who was?
So I was really excited to see that. So the main event was Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway, and everyone knew it was Dustin's last. It was his retirement fight, and I fucking he's one of my favorite fighters. So and I love Max too. So it's kind of like either way. But since it's retiring, I'm like I want him to win. He didn't. Every single fight on the main card though was a decision. So
really?
Every single one, which I don't mind that if it's like a barn burner and it's like super exciting. But I mean. Oddly, in my opinion, the best fight was the main event, and they didn't get fight of the night. So that was weird to me. But, and we were busy all day, so I didn't get to see the prelims or anything like I usually do. So they were good fights, but it's just I'm like looking at the time because the main event's 5 rounds. That's a minimum of like 35 minutes with like walk-ins and post-fight, you know. And you're kind of watching, you're like, because they don't, I mean, I'm sure the UFC pays extra if it goes past midnight. I think that's kind of how it goes. But you're watching, you're like, oh shit, it's 12:15 and we're still on the co-main event. Like, well, Dana's going to be doling out some cash on this one. So yeah, it ended after midnight. So, but yeah, they were good fights.
I'm getting too old to stay up that long.
Dude, fucking for real. I went to bed that and I couldn't sleep because I think my body was like, what are you doing? I guess we'll just stay up. I'm like, it's fucking 12:30. Like, yeah, it sucked. So that's the only problem. I mean, if they wanted to bump those up a couple hours, I'd be fine with it. Do you remember when we were young and when we were 21 or whatever, and you'd hear how adults would go out at like 4 and then they're home by like 8 or 9?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? That's fucking silly. Now you're like, oh, no, that's
wonderful.
Shit. Yeah.
Now it's like day drinking is way better.
Way better. It's not even close.
You can do 2 a.m. shit at 3 in the afternoon.
Dude. And I've said for a long time now, like probably 15, 20 years, that like nothing good happens after midnight. It's like, just get home. You know what I mean?
Get out of there.
Yeah. So, yeah. So that was good.
That just made you sound even older. You are on one today.
Somebody get my walker. I gotta piss.
Smells like Ben Gay in here. Denture cream and Ben Gay. So.
Goddamn right.
Anything else?
No, that's pretty much it.
No.
Like I said, it was a good weekend.
How about you, Eric?
So I had a youth group event thing this past weekend, and our friends from Fun Not Fancy, Tim, and specifically Tim Othout, catered the event for us.
Ooh,
I
shout
connected
out.
up with
Boy,
him,
Tim.
and man, he did an amazing job. Made me look great because, you know, all I did was just find the right guy.
Right?
Hey, once you're done talking about it, I'll talk about the dinner I had Sunday. It was fucking delicious.
Did you go over there?
Yeah, fuck yeah,
I saw that when that text came out. I was like, we just got back. I'm like, I don't have the energy to go anywhere.
Yeah. So like the big thing is like we have a banquet on Saturday night,
Sure.
and I wanted to make it nice. Like it's, you know, we have the money where we can spend some money on something. And the first person I could think of was them, you know, to say, hey, listen, I want to make this nice. So they catered it. It was awesome. We had way too much food left over, you know, just because they did a great job and we had plenty.
Sure.
So I took as much as, you know, what I could of the good stuff, and we doled it out amongst everybody that was there at the end. But I had a whole pan full of fillets.
Dude, I'm not joking. And this is day old, you know, just reheated by Erik. It was possibly the best steak I've ever had.
So good.
Like cooked to perfection. Because, you know, sometimes if you reheat a steak, like even if you're just warming it up, it can maybe dry out a little bit. These were cooked, I mean, just perfect in the middle. They were still pink. I mean, so much flavor, so juicy. Like, oh God. So his kids had friends that kept showing up to eat and stuff like that. And I was like, the steak's disgusting. Don't touch that. Just like hoping there's some leftovers for Moist Mike over here. It was fucking good though.
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, you had a long weekend. You were gone all weekend.
Yeah. I got back like mid-afternoon on Sunday. So.
Yeah. I'm stupid. I totally forgot he was out of town. I was thinking it was like a night thing. So I'm like, Saturday, I'm like, why isn't Erik texting me back? Karen eventually was like, he's still there and he's there all week. And I'm like, yeah, I knew that. It's fine. So,
hey,
yeah.
I don't keep track of your schedule. You don't have to keep track of
mine. Hey, get off
it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, it was all good. But yeah, it was a good weekend. It was fun. It sounds like we all had a fucking good time.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a winner.
Yeah. But I gotta say, you were talking about shit that took over your feed. And I've been, I don't care if this makes me sound, because I don't like usually get into like, I don't know, what would the word be? The hot gossip or pop, but this Coldplay shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My God.
I knew you were going to talk about it.
Dude, it's so fucking good. And by the way, we were talking about it at the pool, I don't know, a couple days ago or whatever. And Kara just jokingly was like, you better never do that to me. I go, I would never go to a Coldplay concert. And she's like, oh my God. I was like, I'm kidding. But I was like, I also won't go to a Coldplay concert. So we're good.
Me and the HR rep.
Dude, but like just everything that fell out from that, I mean, that's got to be the most embarrassing shit in the world. I mean, first of all, you're a fucking idiot, right? Like, hey, just don't be a douchebag, first of all. Second of all, if you're going to be a douchebag, you're a pretty stupid douchebag. And then like, for them to be the ones that just got on there, it's just like the stars aligned to fuck that guy.
Well, and I mean, if they just would have fucking played it cool, they'd have been fine.
Probably.
Because who films that and then puts it out? You don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, It's only when you're doing it that you try to catch somebody. You're like, oh, there you go.
Well, and I mean, just how bad. I mean, like he just like basically shoves her off. You know what I mean? And just drops. And then she just turns around. I'm like, oh, she's just laughing outside. And then she tries to hide behind the other person that works there. It's like, oh my God. The wife put out a statement though. Did you see that?
She like changed her name on Facebook, or
she did that like right away.
Yeah.
And then I think she deactivated her Facebook. Then she released like a public statement. And I
don't think this is gonna go good for him. I mean, he already lost his job.
He already lost his job. Yeah. No, he's gonna lose half of everything.
He's gonna
which,
get some cash.
Yeah. It's like, hey man, that play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So
I didn't see her, but I was told that the wife is better looking than.
Okay, I wasn't going to say it, but yeah, she is.
Like, what's he doing with the HR person? But.
And guys, we're not saying it's all about looks, but sometimes it is a little about looks if you're going to fuck up on that level. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, but I'm here for it.
Then I heard
I just like all the variations that have come out.
Oh yeah, so we should talk about some of those.
What's been your favorite?
So, my favorite is
you're not going to say it.
Yeah, I am. Our president and Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, that's true. I was thinking you were going to.
That one,
that's
but that's
favorite.
good.
I thought you were going to say the Patrick Mahomes and the referee.
Yeah, see, that one's hilarious, but it can't be my favorite.
Right.
I'm a Chiefs fan. You know?
That's why I said you're not going to say it. Yeah. Okay.
Did you see the Phillies mascots?
Oh my God, that was
Great.
so good.
That was way good.
That's the thing is everyone and their mom now is like doing kiss cams, and it's like everyone has a plan. Did you see the Mike's in the Pork Tornadoes? Like they made just a, because they make funny posts.
Yeah.
And it was something about like, yeah, we'll have the kiss cam going at this show or whatever. I watched a video from Mike today. It was watched by like, I don't know, a couple million people. Like it blew up. It's always the controversial shit. That's what his post is about. He's like, I could say, come see our show and no one looks at it. But boy, you say one little controversial thing and all the millions of people come in. I'm like, he's right. Like, it's crazy how that works.
So we got to get edgier? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, fuck you, Shaun. You know what? I hate the Ozarks and boats are stupid. And Erik, the Chiefs fucking suck, and so does your steak. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
We just uncorked the top here. Right? I didn't know we had this much shit ready to go.
Sorry, I blacked out. What happened?
What's in that drink here? A little bourbon. All of a sudden, he starts fighting with everybody.
A little truth-telling juice in there. Yeah.
I saw another one, though. Now I'm completely blanking on what it was. About, the same.
Oh, the Diddy and the giant baby oil bottle was good.
Oh my God, I didn't see that.
Oh, that was probably my favorite.
Oh man, that
That's
would be
crazy.
good. Yeah.
God, there was some other good ones because we looked at like 10 of them the other night. It was just like back to back to back.
Did you see the credit union?
What?
It's the East something credit union where
That's a good point though. I have seen like companies getting in on this.
well
And-
no,
really?
this was two employee or not employees. It was hold on. I gotta find this here.
Yeah, like I've seen, how like companies have gotten edgier on Twitter or X or whatever, and like Wendy's is infamous for. I've seen a couple of them making fun of them and stuff.
It's Eastman Credit Union. There's two employees or Eastman Credit Union. There's two people fucking behind the glass doors, like in the office.
Oh my God!
Like, and all these jokes are out there. Like, so that's how you get a loan. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, hello, Mr. Banker. You know what I mean? And there's all these stuff. Yeah.
Well, that ties into, was it Julie's joke last week about how do you tell who the head banker is? The one with red knees or whatever.
So yeah, it's popped up on something that I saw, and it's like, because it's just behind the fog glass, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know,
Jesus. I think the funniest part of it was his statement. Like, because when he finally released it, he's like, and I'm going to butcher this. I didn't fucking memorize it, but it was something along the lines of like, it's unfortunate that during a private moment, this got blown up. And it's like, a private, dude, you don't get to fucking be the victim now. Like, what do you, like, you fucked up, own it. That's the only thing you can do. Don't say it's too bad that I was trying to do something shady, but I got caught. You know what I mean?
Your private moments don't happen in public places.
Right. With not your wife. Like, it's not the look, bro. So,
well,
you know what? Fuck that guy. Moving on.
who knows?
So, yeah, no.
I'm going to take another stance. Maybe she was a real bitch. You
Hey,
know?
she's worth a lot now.
It takes two, so who knows?
That's true. Who knows?
Maybe I'm on his side.
Oh shit.
That ought to get some pings. How do you feel about that?
Speaking of controversial, guys, I just want to remind everyone that Mike didn't say that. That was Shaun. And you could email him at we're so cool, right? at gmail.com. Please put attention, Shaun, in the subject line. And
everyone's going to hate me.
And Mike will definitely read it.
On air.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Speaking of that, do we have some emails?
We do.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to read them or?
Sure, I can.
I don't care. I'm like, I can pull up my phone, but
Yeah,
you've got all the.
Give me a minute. Why don't you guys keep talking for
Yeah.
a second, and I'll get the email.
There is something
Here's
funny.
a topic.
Yeah.
Isn't that the Saturday Night Live skit when they're like,
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for the crack. This is just like totally off topic, but it was like over Christmas time. Anytime I find like a gag gift, like, you know how Amazon will just be like, this is on clearance or whatever, and it's something silly, I'll get it because if we have like, we'll do a friends game and like, then
there's always a million of those Christmas parties where you get invited to it where it's like,
Yeah.
bring a
gag gift,
white
or
elephant
a white
gift,
elephant
or- yeah,
gift.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got this cup, and remember during COVID, everyone was sending people links of shit, and it was the big black dude on the bed with the fucking 5 pound hog hanging off.
Yes.
I don't know what that guy's name's Barry.
It's Barry.
It's Barry. But he
Barry.
died, didn't he?
You did.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Barry, and your giant fucking hog.
Yeah.
So there was a coffee cup of that went on clearance, and it's black, but then if you put, well, of course it's black, but then if you, but then if you put a hot liquid in, oh my God, this just sounds dirtier the more I talk about it. Once you fill it with hot coffee,
Then it unveils the picture.
the image shows. So we did some like fun games around Christmas time with the friends, and Kara won that in one of the games. So this was like a couple months ago, but I forgot about it. And she asked her son to go get her some coffee. And she has that cup, but she doesn't use it. She's saving it for like when her brother's in town or something.
Yeah.
Well, he grabbed that cup. And so he like was filming. He came up, he goes, I went to use another cup and I started seeing something show up. So I quickly put that one down and then grabbed another cup. And I was like, oh my God, like you need to put that farther back in the cup cabinet. So
Well, there you go.
made me laugh.
So
Poor guy. He's never going to realize that that's not attainable.
his name was Barry Wood, but that wasn't his actual name.
I'm like, that's a good name.
That was when he started doing porn stuff.
One of
he made
One of the
name.
best things I saw were people turn those into the light switch.
Nick and Jen
It's in
still
there.
have
They
some on their light switches, I
bathroom,
think. Yeah.
I was like, that's where I saw it. Okay.
Do you want to know his real name?
Sure.
Barry McCockiner.
It was a secret for a long time, and then there was like recently a Vice documentary
On
like
him?
a couple years ago, I guess. His real name was Wardy G. Jobert III.
No wonder he changed his name. Jesus.
Wardy or
Wardy,
Wardy. Okay.
Like WORDY?
Wardy,
Oh, Ward. Okay.
Wardy.
Yeah, it's not a good porn name.
Or
Just fucking hard to say,
Jobert.
I'm surprised that guy could walk around with that thing in his pants. Jesus Christ.
Good for him.
Why would you?
An old tripod over there.
I just wouldn't have pants.
I know. Well, yeah, exactly. Like I would just be at the
You'd
gym
just be
all
like,
day. be
how
like,
are you going to
"Oh."
make money? I'm
Yeah.
sure this is going to work.
It's
I'm
gonna
going to
pay
walk
off.
out and this
Yeah.
is going to pay off.
Just
Yeah.
gray sweatpants. On.
That literally, just have someone following around filming people's reactions as he walked by. They'd be like, "Did you see that?"
Which some of those are funny that I've seen too, is the guy that's stretching, like, and then they show other people like looking up, like he'll be stretching by the window and he's got a
like a fake heart on.
Yeah, like a big cucumber in there or something. And all of a sudden they'll show the girls like by the window and they're like looking a little bit like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But they're just as bad as we are. They can't stop looking either. So don't feel
it's true.
bad about it. All right.
The biggest thing lately that, you go down these rabbit holes of something funny online, but there's these twins and they freak people out. Like, cause one will walk by and say something to someone like, hey, do you know where the Planet Fitness is? And they're like, oh, right over there. And then he quickly dips around a corner and then the other twin comes out wearing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It says the exact same thing. And the person's like, and then they just walk off and you see the person contemplate life for like 5 minutes. Like,
What the fuck
like,
just happened?
there's a glitch in the Matrix and I'm the only one that saw it, it's
man.
hilarious.
That's funny.
All right, should we do some emails?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So our first one is from Kelly.
I know her.
Kelly says, after the podcast today, I have been thinking of all the things Adam says that make him sound like he is 1,000 years old.
So yeah, we've talked about Adam, how, he's been get off my lawn since he was born, basically.
He was
so
like the first 16-year-old kicking
yeah, so
people
good
off
call,
lawns.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So tonight, she says in quotes, guys, I might sound old saying this, but I love Werther's Originals. They are just so good.
Jesus
You know what?
Christ.
This is why this is why we're related. I fucking love them. I goddamn love
Werther's are
Werther's
so
Original.
good. They are.
Yeah, I love a Werther's Original.
But do they taste the same? Like if you just pull them out of the package, or are they better out of the bottom of like a mom's purse that has like 50,000 things on top
They're
of it?
better. They're better in a bowl at Grandma and Grandpa's. You
Amen.
just go
That's
over there,
true.
and that's the best one you can get.
Yeah, they're in like a
it's
crystal
already on a
bowl.
bowl. Yeah,
Sitting in the middle of the
Waterford
table.
crystal. That
Nailed
they've
it.
had forever, and there you go.
Hey, you can find those at vintage shops. Just saying. Yeah, thrift stores. Go ahead.
Fun fact, I bought a crystal thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure that you don't put like alcohol in that because most of it's lead-based crystal. And
Oh,
it
shit,
will
I didn't
seep
know that.
into alcohol. Like
That explains a lot
they're
with
for
you.
display purposes, not to store your alcohol. I was like, I'm going to make a fancy bourbon decanter, and
I was sitting
Yeah,
here
don't
like,
do that.
why did you buy that? Was it for Werther's? Like,
no, it was on an estate sale, and I thought it looked cool, and I'm like, I can make a bourbon infinity bottle. Don't
see,
use
now that's
crystal.
another thing. I've never been to an estate sale, and I really want to go to one.
I was gonna say.
Anyway,
It's a
Hey,
garage
at
sale.
least you took.
I know, but it's a fancy one.
You took something fucking old, like an estate sale, and then you made it cool by just trying to make it a bourbon decanter. Like, so I'm like, all right. All right, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on. Are decanters still cool?
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
Is that fucking cool?
Well,
For real?
if you drink
gotta
whiskey,
be.
whiskey, it is because you like everyone has an infinity bottle that they make, so it's like at least that's cool,
I don't
I think
know.
they look cool no
I've
matter
never been
what.
here. You don't have one?
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah,
I don't ever see it displayed out there.
it's on display because the kids, but like
You
it's
drink
up in
too
the
much of
thing.
it?
No, I mean I have dipped into it, but
That's what I
It's-
mean. Like the old school, like you look in the movies, they pop it and always pour it out of it. It's
I know, and it
there.
always looks
Like,
so much cooler when they do it like
I know.
that.
I wanted to get
Yeah.
one really bad, and Ashley shot me down.
I'll get you
Just
one.
get a glass one,
Yeah.
not crystal.
I'm gonna get you.
Right,
I'm gonna get
I
you.
don't need a
hideous-
lead-based one. Like, I'm already struggling to get through things. We don't need to add a little.
I'm gonna get you the assault rifle one where it's like a gun.
Nice. That wasn't that like cologne bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, it was.
All right. Sorry.
Okay.
Just
Back to
you
the
know.
email. It's candy for anyone younger than 70. By the way, I have so many more, but just had to share this one. Damn good thing he's pretty. Talking about Adam.
Amen.
So she had mentioned a topic. What's your favorite candy? Do you lean fruity, chocolatey?
Ooh.
I'm always
kind of.
always on the fruit end.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I
you
do.
are.
Yeah, I'm always a little fruity. I love Mike and Ike's Dots,
Dots are good.
Mambos.
Yeah, that is a. I don't know
Yeah.
the last time I saw someone buy
I
Mambos.
don't even know that it was like literally sitting right there.
Impulse-
it was
impulse
so
buy.
impulse buy, but
Mhm.
I agree. I used to be more chocolate, but as I've gotten older,
Mm.
like I try not to eat sweets for reasons, but like I don't know.
It also
like
makes
fruit
me-
snacks are fucking delicious.
makes me feel like I'm being healthy. I'm like, it's fruit based.
fruit.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's not real fruit.
Same with daiquiris and this drink. It's got strawberry in it.
Yeah.
I am equal opportunity candy.
You're good
Just
all
about
around the
of
board.
it. Like I'm not a big coconut. I mean, as I
fucking
get
love
older, I
coconut.
like coconut, but like
What the
back
fuck
in the day,
is
I
that?
hated like
when you
almond
get older,
joys
yeah.
and
When you get
all
older,
that
you
shit, yeah.
like it.
I love almond joy, but I've always liked them. I've always loved almond joys.
really?
Like, you know how people leave them and they're like, nah. I'm like, I'm good. I'll fucking eat it. I
remember
wish there was more almonds in it, but
Well,
I
because
still
almonds
hate
are good,
almonds.
but the coconut sucks.
it's fucking good.
Well, I
Drown me
should say
in it.
I've never been. I thought I was so excited to have coconut for the, like, because it's tropical. You know what I mean? I'm gonna love this, and it's as I've gotten older now, I do like it.
Yeah. Now I will say I was so excited to finally try coconut water a few years ago because it got big. I'm like, I love coconut. This is gonna be like a game changer for me. It tastes like asshole, dude.
I've never even had it.
Oh, it's gross.
I don't mind it if it's like flavored. You know, it's like a sports drink that is coconut water based.
Well, it's supposed to
I
be
like
so
that.
good for you, so I tried just like straight coconut, not like anything added to it. And I mean, it does not taste like coconut. It's like
Does it taste like water?
it's kind of like a little bit rancid coconut, is what it to me. I don't know. Wasn't a fan. Maybe I'll find a drink with coconut water and make
I
that.
definitely lean more to the fruity candy for
Yeah.
doing that over chocolate. But my number one thing is ice cream. Like if I'm gonna have like I love ice cream.
I would agree with that.
Like
Okay,
just the
how
old
about-
man going to bed like wants a
How about
bowl of
this?
ice cream.
If you were to have a chocolate candy of some sort, bar or whatever, what would it be?
So
damn, that's hard.
I mean, like the old reliable, the Snickers
Yeah.
delivers every time.
Snickers is
but when
always
I get
good.
outside of that, whatchamacallit, big fan of the whatchamacallit.
Those are so underrated.
Yeah, big fan of that. The Stork Stork
What?
bars, where it's like a Heath
Stork.
bar. It's a Stork.
Oh,
it's like
Score.
that. Score. Sorry, yeah,
SKOR.
Yeah,
Yep.
Score, not Stork. You're
Those
right.
are fucking good.
Score. Those are good. And then 100 grands.
Okay.
Those would be like some of my
Those are good.
sleepers.
How about you, Mikey?
I'm a big peanut butter person. So like I know it's not a bar, but like I love just a Reese's cup or
Sure.
anything with
go.
peanut
I
butter.
think
in
if
it.
I would put that in the same
I think so.
category.
It's
If it's in the
chocolate.
candy aisle, it
Yeah,
counts.
it's chocolate that's in the candy aisle. I will also say the Reese's Take 5, I think is what they're called.
Yep.
It has like a pretzel in it. Fuck, those are good.
Mhm. Those are good.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah. Whatchamacallit and 100 grand are my favorites. Like,
Yeah.
100%. I really enjoy a Snickers. Like actually, sometimes if I'm just like, they had the commercials about like being fucking hangry.
Oh,
and
yeah.
eating Snickers.
Mhm.
Like sometimes I get that way, and it's like
Yeah.
if I'm not finding something else to eat, I'll just
Oh yeah.
not at home, but like I'm like out and about and I need to stop. And Snickers do the job.
Oh yeah. No, let me say this. I will tell you what candy bar I think fucking sucks, and I
All right.
and
Come on,
I
come
know
on now.
it's gonna piss someone off. I'll actually name two. One way more than the other. The one that I think is the worst candy bar known to man, and I don't even know why it exists, is fucking Three Musketeers. I think they're I don't know what is in that, but it's fucking gross. Even if you handed me it and I was starving, I'd be like, I'm good. I don't want it. The only other one beside that, and it's not as bad as that, but I just don't think they're good, is the Milky Ways.
It's basic. Milky Way's very similar nougat to the Three Musketeers.
Yeah. So those two, they can get fucked.
They're neither of them are my favorite. I'll eat them, but they're not my favorite.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? What's your favorite M&M flavor? Because they have all, you have regular ones, you have peanut, you have peanut butter, you have
Caramel.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Eric, do you got a favorite?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, me too.
I like peanut.
I like peanut more than I think regular M&Ms are stupid.
I do
I'm just
too.
gonna say it.
I'm not a big
They're
fan of
boring.
those. Yeah.
The chocolate's not that good. I
Right.
don't really see the point of it. Peanut ones I'll eat all day.
All right.
So,
my other
yeah.
question is then, so a really bad habit that we used to get into is we'd always have Snicker bars at home, like the little fun size ones.
Mhm.
All right. So you have those.
I
Do you like
know what you're gonna say.
on the counter, the refrigerator, or the
Yep.
freezer?
Yep, I knew it.
Where if you're good, where do you put them?
I think cold is better. I think freezer's the best move, but sometimes it's like if they're frozen, they're a bitch because
Right.
like you can't bite through the goddamn thing.
Right.
But I do think I prefer them frozen if I had to pick.
How about you?
I fucking hate frozen candy bars.
So you, so
Like,
you'll go.
do not. If you
Did you
freeze
see the
them,
disdain
that's a
in
good
his
way
face?
to get me to like not eat them.
Not use- How about refrigerator?
Makes me feel like my teeth are gonna break.
Yeah.
Like
Refrigerator,
I mean, I'll throw it in the refrigerator if it's like hot, like it's gonna melt.
don't want it to melt.
like I don't.
but
want
otherwise
it to
you
melt.
want it straight up.
just room temp.
So
Perfect.
this is funny because my number one pick's refrigerator. So all three of us are a little
A
different.
little different. Yeah.
But I will go refrigerator, freezer, then counter.
yeah.
Okay.
And
So-
counter's fine, but yeah, you're right. If it's
Yeah.
like hot, you're like get like
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not talking about like the
I know.
melty
No,
just
I know,
mess,
yeah.
but I'm like just your regular room temperature. Is
also
my
those
least favorite.
Snickers ice cream bars are fucking on another level.
Yeah, if it's made to be that way, and it's like 'cause
Yeah,
then
that's
it's
completely
a little bit
different.
I get
creamy,
that.
It's different.
But then
yeah.
those, they're also ice cream, so they don't become the block that like that
Yeah.
the caramel does when the caramel freezes. That gets pretty.
A little dicey.
Yeah,
I don't like anything
Chip
that
tooth.
makes me feel like my teeth are gonna like break.
Mm-hmm.
Like it when you bite down on it, it's that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm like no.
Yeah.
I'm the other way. I like to live on the edge. Dangerous.
Yeah. So that was a very long answer to Kelly's questions.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
even think you're done with her email, but maybe you was
No,
that it?
Okay.
not quite, but close.
I know people listen to this have some feeling on candy bar one way or another. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
this is a great one to email in on how you feel about
Yeah.
fruit to chocolate, or then what's your favorite candy bar and what fucking candy bar do you hate?
Do you hate?
Go ahead, throw it out there.
Yeah. Because everyone I feel like has one they hate. I
Everybody's
feel like,
got one
and a
that
lot of
sucks,
people
yeah.
hate Almond Joy and Mounds because they're
Sure.
like those are trash.
Okay, so one last question on the candy because
Okay.
I think it'll be a fun
Okay.
continuation. what if you had the crystal candy dish sitting on the table at your house and you get to pick what's in it, so you can just walk by and grab one. What is it?
Of anything?
Any hard candy. So it has to be something that like just sits in that candy dish as a hard candy.
So we do
you
that.
don't have to worry about it melting, any of that stuff.
We do it a lot with M&Ms. I mean, a lot of times we'll get a bag of M&Ms and pour it into this candy dish that my parents gave us. And then I picked the peanut M&Ms.
I'm thinking like you pull it out of a wrapper and you pop it in your mouth and you,
all right, I like that. Yep.
So like root beer barrels, cinnamon discs, Werthers, like things along those lines.
Yeah.
Are there any, if you had to pick a hard candy, what would it be?
Okay. I would do, just off my dome here, I do Lifesavers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That are in the individual ones. Cause again, that's more of the fruit one.
The fruity, not the mint.
Yep. Not the mint. Or some of my favorite ones were the strawberry. The package looked like a strawberry. You pull it out and it was like had a little liquid inside.
That's what I was going to say. Oh my God, we all agree. They're so fucking good.
My grandma always had those, and I would go through. Like,
does anyone even know what it's called?
So if anybody, you can't see this.
Can look that up.
Eric's ready to punch me because I took his candy bars and then his sleeper one that you knew he was going to drop on us, and damn it,
just like, what are we doing over here?
Like, you fucker.
Yeah, and I feel like I've never seen them in a store, but like I'm sure you can buy them, but I've only seen them in people's houses sitting in a dish.
They call them strawberry bonbons, but they're not like a bonbon, like a chocolate,
like an ice cream. Yeah,
but like most of the brands call them either filled hard candy or a bonbon.
God damn, they're good though.
Those are good.
I mean, I don't think you can beat that. I will say I like mints too, though. Like some people would do like the I don't even know what they're called. They're kind of hard, but they don't stay hard.
Oh, you're talking like the wedding
mints,
kind of like where they kind of.
I always like those
they kind of dissolve a little bit.
But I love mints. Yeah. Like I always have mints in my car. I'm not a gum person. I'm more of a mint person.
Do you like those little like flower soft things that they do at weddings? You pick them up. And
no,
because in your mouth.
No, because they're like.
The one that's butter,
with the
or
texture.
the one that's actually like a sugar cookie.
It's like a sugar candy kind of.
If it's
their
butter,
looks that same way too. What's that?
No, the butter, like the creamier ones, I like. The sugar ones, no, I don't like those. They're too sweet. Yeah.
Oh man,
Boy, we went off on that one.
Yep, that was a fun tangent.
Boy, you made me think of another.
All right, so
too late, Shaun. We moved on.
We gotta get through the rest of the emails. We got two more emails. So to make the short email long, which we made it very long, she said, quicksand still scares the shit out of me, and I hope to never run into it.
Amen.
Thanks for the laughs, Kelly.
Nice. Thanks, Cal. I mean, she's right. It still scares me too. I do want to jump in it just to see what the hub is about, but then I feel like I might not get out. So anyway.
Well, that's the thing. You don't jump.
Well,
it's slow.
Yeah.
It's when you freak out that it takes you more.
Well, I'm going to freak out.
Yeah.
Jody sent us an email. Hers is pretty short and sweet about she wants to be included in the auditions for the intros. And she has a mystery drink for us at some point. So
yeah, and I keep forgetting. Tonight would have been the perfect night to do it, and I forgot about that. So sorry, thank you, Jody. And yes, we'll connect soon about getting that mystery drink.
Yeah, we're gonna have to set up the auditions. We were kind of thinking maybe people would like record stuff and send it in to us, and then we could play it on here and talk about it. But I think it kind of makes sense. It's hard for people to have good audio stuff at their house, so we'll bring people in and do some auditions.
So we should say it came down to 3. So we got 3 that we're gonna do. So we'll bring them in the studio, have Erik record them, and then we'll play them and kind of figure it out from there.
Yeah. So awesome. So our last email is from Adam. Adam says, "Hey fellows, I've told you all in person, but I want to say it again. I love the podcast. It's not just the occasional mentions of me or the fact that you've only told PG versions of the few stories I'm involved in."
Look, we're really just looking out for you, buddy.
He says, "You guys are kicking names and taking ass." By the way, that's a Marvel movie reference.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Nebula says it. And I say that all the time.
And his next question was...
Sorry, hold on. Mantis says it. I fucked up.
Yeah, Mantis says it.
Yeah.
He says, "Which movie is it?" You know. So you got it.
Sorry.
I mean, maybe he's a good one for your next nerd podcast that you guys want to do.
No shit, right?
He says, "Love the remote producer Ben emails, texts, not trying to replace him, but I do have a question. Do your kids ride their bikes all over Did your kids ride their bikes all over when they were younger? I definitely thought I could do cool BMX shit with my first bike and rode everywhere on my mountain bike when I was a bit older. My kids definitely don't do any of that. So it's a topic about
It's a great topic actually because
it was so big when we were young.
My bike was my life. I rode everywhere. Like, yeah.
It was also how you could tell where your friends were. It was like, where's the pile of bikes at?
Sure.
You know what I mean?
But everybody had it. We would ride downtown. We'd ride, wherever. I know. Yeah.
Like I remember my bike getting stolen one year and it was like,
oh man,
devastating when it happened. And I don't know, that's changed for sure. Cause I mean, you do still see kids biking, but it's not like it was.
Not at all. I mean, well, and we were in an area that I wouldn't really let them anyways. Cause in our neighborhood's fine. But then once you get out on the busy road, like they're going fucking,
not there.
55 miles an hour. You're not going on there.
No,
but although I should say Cooper, I've dropped him off in town before with his bike, and he meets up with his buds. So a lot of the kids in Solon will jump on bikes and ride around. And yeah, I should say that because I dropped him off today for weightlifting, and half the kids had bikes and scooters that they're all riding. They all ride those motorized scooters too.
Yeah.
So in town, like at least in Solon, like kids are riding their bikes everywhere, but they stay obviously in Solon because otherwise it's all highway to get out of there. I guess you get on the path.
Solon has bike trail that goes all the way to Cedar Rapids.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
So I guess you can do that, but I doubt the kids are doing that part of it.
Yeah, they're usually not like, hey, we need to go ride 20 miles. They're like, I need to go to my friend's
going from
house.
here. They're going from here
to the gas station.
Pick up Johnny to pick up Timmy to go pick up blah blah blah. Let's go see the girls. Let's go see the girls, and then let's go get a snack.
Yep. Exactly. Now it's harder to see. I mean, both of my kids, my son got into it a lot actually later than I thought he would. Like, the last couple of years, he's started biking way more than he ever did when he was young.
Sure.
But yeah, you just don't see it like that.
Not like it was when we were kids, therefore. But I will say, I feel like some of it's making a comeback, or maybe like Solon is the perfect size.
Yeah.
Where it's at least spread out enough that it's not like 3 blocks, but it's not like the city of Cedar Rapids,
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Yeah, I definitely think where you're at can help with that a lot. Like for my kids, they, I don't want them out on the main road because it's just people don't pay attention. Right. I even get a little bit nervous myself sometimes, and I ride on the roads with cars all the time. So
yeah.
When I was a kid, though, like I lived in a small town. Like that was how I got around until I had a car.
Yeah.
I think now part of the thing is parents take kids everywhere. Like when you look at school drop off every day, it's parents dropping kids off. Like nobody walks to school.
Barely.
Nobody
right.
Bikes. There's some, but it's
rare.
Pretty
It's
small,
very
right?
rare.
So
yeah,
that's true. Like remember how many bike
that.
racks there used to be at schools? It ain't like that now.
No, I will say in Solon there's more. I think it is becoming more. I think, and again, I think it's just a size that it works out really well for that. Where I would totally let my kids. I would expect them to do it if we were in town.
Yeah, if you had a direct
like we're in town, I'd be like, yeah, you can ride over to practice. You can ride over. Like I'm not going to take you, But now I'm like, we have to take you. I can't.
Yeah,
because Cooper would be the one to be like, I'll just ride. I'm like, no, you're going to get fucking run over.
Dude.
Like you're not. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So my kids, like when we lived by Knoll Ridge Park, they did a lot.
Yep.
Because they could just take it and go over to Knoll Ridge, and I didn't mind that. There was an easy way to do that. So, but now where we're at, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, man, I had a BMX bike, and then I had a mountain bike, and I rode a couple of 50-mile rides on my mountain bike. Yeah, wow. I can't believe that now. Like that, how I did.
Why?
That.
Look at you now. But how many bikes do you own now, Eric?
I got a few.
Yeah.
N-1, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, like I did that for scouts. It was on just a simple mountain bike, and I would never use that bike now to ride that distance. But yeah, I loved it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good question.
Very good
Real
question.
Good question.
Yeah. Yes, and Adam would also like to throw his hat in the ring for the intro.
A male opponent has entered the ring.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're going down, ladies.
He's got some ideas that are both cool and sexy. So
like
funny and sexy, it says. So
he's a
talk to me, Goose.
Triple threat guy here. Like, what do we got?
He says, "Keep killing it, boys."
Right on. Thanks, Adam.
Appreciate
Those
you,
are our
brother.
Those
emails.
are really good. Real good. Good deal.
That's all the emails?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll reach out to the 3 and we'll get them in here and record something, and then we'll decide if we're gonna pick one or maybe we'll leave it to a vote.
And for you guys, and for the 3 that volunteered, we'll probably use it at other times too. So just because, one will probably stay consistent being on there, but we do one-off podcasts, we do stuff that we do, some different stuff that we might use it for. So.
Here's the funny part.
By all means,
too.
I think we can. When we have 3, I think we can make all 3 work in different scenarios.
This was like Erik brought this up, right? You and I have no idea what he wants them to say.
No,
like that's. I just thought of that. Like we have because you have an idea in your head.
Just made me feel well.
I know. Like
right.
obviously we'll all agree on something, but like I just love that you're like just sitting over there like fucking Dr. Evil. Like I've got a plan.
Well, I mean,
we're like, oh,
I mean, the way I stumble over it, I think we could get some consistency here and be all right.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, and now we have Moist Mike and Slippery Shaun.
Oh, God.
And then it'll be like, in the real Dreamboat, Erik. His intro is going to be like, protector of children, leader of peace.
So, dude, earlier when he was like, I was doing this youth event, I was gonna, if I wanted to cut him off, I was gonna be like, in his spare time, guys, he takes care of like kids with ailments. If he's not doing that, he's rescuing kittens.
We should have been like, I was down at the Ozarks drinking.
Boo, fucking loser. Like, we get it. You're going to heaven. Fucking great.
I counteract all these things plenty.
Hey, if you've taken anything from our podcast, it's that life is about balance. And we're just trying to help you guys. Yeah.
So you learn from us. If you're a shitty person, find a good friend and keep him with you.
That's true.
He'll help you stay balanced.
That's true. One thing I did want to touch on, because I almost forgot, was last week. Brooke emailed in, our friend Brooke, and she asked us about feel good movies and songs that we like, and we talked about it, but we didn't like really say any. So, anyone have any?
So I will just say like feel good songs, 80s music, just in general. You know what I mean? To paint it with a broad brush, like that's like my it just go to like comfort.
You think it's a nostalgia, like we said earlier about something? It's like it just makes you feel young again.
See, I fucking like it. I know people like hate 80s music, like I get it. So I mean,
it depends on what.
But I mean, to be clear too, I have everything on my playlist, from rap to Frank Sinatra to what I just like the 80s. I think and for something about it, it's simple and kind of quirky and corny and kind of makes me laugh.
Yeah,
but. Like my fucking daughter knows all the words too, and I don't know why she knows.
Isn't that cool?
Sophie knows the words to every song. I swear. And I'm like, what do you like? It's not like you grew up with like she never had a radio.
No, but she
has
what I mean?
Like or whatever. Yeah, but
that's the thing.
But she'll even sing songs, and I'm like, how do you know this?
Really?
Yeah. And granted, we do listen to a lot of music. We have a lot of music going all the time. It's pretty standard in our house.
Yeah.
But it's very impressive, like
That's
just
awesome.
the amount of lyrics that she just knows. And I'll ask her, she's like, I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, so you say that because so the 80s, I was never really into like the hair bands. Right. That's like probably the only thing from the 80s. And I don't mind it, but I don't love it. But everything
as
else,
I've gotten older, some of them I kind of like. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
But like if you turn on like Huey Lewis in the news or something, I'm like, fuck yeah, there we go. This is it. I'm like, like,
please let me know.
Yes. So like that's the kind of stuff I like. You know,
writing it down. I'm gonna listen to Huey on the way home.
Oh God, I listen to them all the time in the car. When you said that about music, all 3 of us are the exact same way. Like we have our fucking libraries all over the place.
Right. Yeah.
But I've noticed that with my son, he listens to old stuff like fucking
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel,
Elton John,
so
whatever.
There's all that. We were at the pool the other day and I've noticed there's a lifeguard there and like she listens to very old music and it's like, fuck, this is a great playlist. Like she just played bangers for like 3 hours long. Nice. I don't know how old she is, but she's under 20. I know that. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy.
She's got a good future ahead of her.
The reality is the music now, I mean, there's some good new stuff, but most of what they're listening to, unless they like,
it's all recycled shit.
Yeah, it is.
A
lot of it's like, copied off of what was good.
Right.
So
mine would definitely be like feel good is Motown. Like that's my number one. Like probably my favorite song of all time, or one of them is like Bill Withers' "Use Me." Like I just fucking love that song.
Yes. Did I ever tell you when we were in we were down We were in New Orleans, or were we?
Nolans.
No, we were in Memphis. We went down there, and we were stopping at a bar, and that started playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, started singing that. She's like, you don't fucking know the words. I'm like, yes,
Oh,
I
yes,
do.
I
I
do.
fucking know this song.
It's so it is so cheesy to say, but
Until
it's
you
like,
use me.
yeah, like no one sings with that much soul anymore.
Yeah,
It's like, God damn, like you really feel it when you hear that. So
Keep on using me
until you use me up. Yeah.
All right. How about movies? Feel good movies?
I don't know. I mean, there's lots of them, but I'm like trying to think of one that like sticks out. I have feel good movies in the fact that like if it's on, like I have one that I'm going to say and everyone's going to be like, how's that a feel good movie? But
Well, it could feel good to you.
it feels good to me. And it's fucking Bad Boys 2. I don't know what it is about that goddamn movie. It's that specific one. Like the whole scene where he fucking gets dosed on accident.
Yes.
Then he walks out. He's like, nice fucking eyes, big fucking fish. Like just everything. That movie.
Can't remember your pressure points.
Yeah. It's very feng shui. Like that movie just.
Call my wife and tell her I'm on my way.
I'm on the way. Yeah. Micah got an erection.
I think of like sports movies, like Field of Dreams, Miracle.
Remember the Titans.
Remember that, like kind of those like being feel good ones, or
that's funny because I have on my list to talk about one of these days, like our favorite sports movie.
Oh yeah,
we'll
for
save
sure.
that one,
but that would be.
I agree though.
But I was gonna say, I just remembered this. This came to me when I was with Ben this weekend when we talked about movies and good speeches. Miracle. You mentioned that one.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
We skate with them. We lose 9 times out of 10, but not tonight.
Yep. Yeah, that's a really good
That's
one.
a really good speech there for it. So,
What about you, Eric? Any song or movie?
Both of them, soundtracks and movies kind of go together. Like, there's a lot of movies
That's a
with
good
great
point.
soundtracks that make me,
Yeah.
like the Rockies,
Forrest Gump.
Forrest
Banger
Gump's a
soundtrack.
great one.
Empire Records.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
One of the best soundtracks.
I just thought of I don't remember it having a great soundtrack, but I remember it being a good feel good movie. It was The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sports movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dazed and Confused. That had a great.
Oh,
that had a
you know what has a
good-
really good one? That's a more, at least somewhat recent. Fucking Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I mean, they all have good
They're all
soundtracks,
great,
but like
but yeah.
the music James Gunn picked in that first one is now certain songs from that. They used to just be like, I love this song. Now you're like, I instantly think of that movie when I hear it because they.
That's
did
a
it so well.
topic that we do is best scores. You know what I mean? Or
Oh,
best
God.
soundtracks and put it together with those things.
For
So.
real.
There's
Where are we at?
some
Do we have time?
definitely-
Or is it dad joke time?
It's dad joke time.
Okay,
Yeah.
hit us with it.
All right.
Hit me.
Hit me.
I'm reading a scary story in Braille.
It feels wrong.
Something bad is going to happen. I can just feel it.
Okay, I feel like I get a half point. I knew where it was gonna go.
Damn, I heard a joke today and I already forgot it. It was a dad joke. I was just going to tell it. And
Isn't that funny how we used to like we all used to memorize like 40, 50 jokes in our
I
head.
can't
Now I
remember
can
anymore.
remember basically like 2. It's
Yeah.
fucking weird. Same with toasts. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll save that for another one.
save that for sounds like a
I have-
conspiracy
I have
theory
a
podcast
really-
that we could
What?
put together here for that.
That's
so.
crazy.
I have a really good joke. I can use it for one of our future ones, and it's not a dad joke, but
Okay.
it's a really good.
Just
joke.
got a banger.
Say they can. I like the dirty ones. I like them dirty. Anyway,
That seems like a great way to end. So, again, thanks for joining us. We threw out a couple things. Please email us at we'restillcoolright@gmail.com. If you you want comment about the Snicker or about the candy bars, well, anything we
Yeah,
talked about, we would love
sweets,
to hear.
chocolate.
Love to hear it all.
yeah.
And then coming soon will be our new intro with our new people that or our 3 that volunteered. So
Yeah. We really do appreciate hearing from everyone. So thank you for everyone who has emailed in and will do so in the future. And just thanks for sticking with us. We enjoy doing it.
we
So,
love it. We are having a blast. So
Yeah.
it's great to hear you guys say nice things about us and chip in with ideas. It's great across the board. And again, like we asked, if you like it, please tell your friends about it.
Yes.
Share it with them.
So thanks, y'all. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Later.
See ya.
Smooches.